everybody. Welcome to Buffer State Sports. This is Rick Hidalgo. Today is the 27th day of January in the year of our Lord 2022. And hey, look, I'm just going to do a reaction to what we learned today. So we got our last two head coaches for the USFL. And I'm going to profile both of them in upcoming videos. But today, this is going to be a short video to give you my reaction. So Larry Fedora ends up being the guy selected for the New Orleans Breakers. Now, look, Larry Fedora can flat out coach, and the guy's got some good head knowledge, and I'm looking forward to what that means for the New Orleans Breakers. But the one that really surprised me was the Michigan Panthers. I was expecting somebody who was well connected to Michigan, say, somebody who was affiliated with the Wolverines program recently, or maybe somebody who was a Michigan State, coach affiliated with the state of Michigan somehow, some way. Maybe a former Detroit head coach or offensive coordinator, or who knows what. A lot of people were speculating all kinds of things. People were going all the way from Jim Caldwell, which, come on. I don't think so. He's probably going to end up back in the NFL. But, the people were throwing around all kinds of names. You'd have to drag them either back from the grave or from their wheelchairs in their nursing homes. But this one is very similar, but I think there's a reason for it. Okay, look at what Michigan Panthers did. Look who they ended up with. Jim Fisher. Really? Jim Fisher. We saw this guy in St. Louis with the Rams. We saw this guy with the Tennessee Titans. This guy can coach, yes. But, dragging him out of his retirement home, like I said in the group, the USFL, XFL Spring League group that I'm on Facebook, I replied to this news this morning. Might as well have dragged, Bill Parcells out of his retirement home and put Bill Parcells in charge up there in Michigan. At least you got a guy who's got fundamental football skills now. Jeff Fisher does, and we're going to profile him, and we'll get into that later. But here's what I'm getting from the list of coaches. There is a plan in place, and I'm talking about a substantial plan in place at the United States Football League level. They have a business plan that obviously is well funded, and they're drawing people who don't need these opportunities out of retirement and out of other opportunities. Because let's face it, Kevin Sumlin could be somewhere else making lots of money. There's no doubt about that. Larry Fedora could be somewhere else making lots of money. Something tells me that there's something we haven't learned yet about the United States Football League that's well funded. Their connection with Fox Sports, is obviously a big part of that. But there's something else here we haven't quite been told. Their business model, I got a feeling it's well funded and is drawing people out who really believe they have some form of longevity in football. It is a very desirable role if you think about it. It's said that I think I saw this morning there's 300 people, 300 football players that are in the portal for selection right now. 8 teams. What are they gonna each field 30 something players? I think is what I saw. You do some quick math. There's plenty of players there. They're also saying something to the effect of there's going to be 3 to 5 recognizable, like right away, you know who they are, names on each of the teams. That tells me there's some funding, because recognizable comes with capital. Okay, you don't just get a guy who's recognizable to say, yeah, I'll try this dysfunctional USFL league that there's hardly any news on. Sure, I'll give it a try. Why not? There's something here that we've not recognized yet. We've not been told about. This is legit. I'm telling you, the USFL is a legit league. We're going to see that play out this spring. And I don't think we're going to know the full picture of the business plan until 3 years from now, when the teams are officially in their cities. And in fact, by then, it's very well possible that the USFL will have expanded already. Could be possible they'd add more teams next year. So, give me your opinion, Go down in the comments and say what you would like to say about these two moves. I just got a really, really, really good feeling. You can call them spider senses if you want to. Call it whatever you want. But I think there's something being promoted here. And the names that we've seen come through tell us all we need to know about how well funded this league is. We're not seeing guys who are formerly, even the Mike Rileys. Really? Mike Riley could be doing anything he wants to. So it's, let's be honest with ourselves. We're talking about a day when the Bill Snyders of the world can go back to coaching, at a ripe old age. We're talking about, the days when people are literally coming out of retirement to coach and they're getting big contracts. Okay. So something's going on here, and we're going to find out real soon what it is. It's just my feeling. If I'm right, well, then you heard it here first. Buffer State Sports. Okay. If I'm wrong, well, I'm just Buffer State Sports, right? Small channel. Nobody comes here. I don't have any clout. Nobody knows who I am. Not on this subject anyway. So, hey, that's all I got to say today. I'll get some profiles out for Jeff Fisher and for Mr. Fedora, Larry Fedora. And hey, we got all eight coaches, and now I can really start to get a sense of who it is I am going to be allegiant to. I don't know. It's closing in on me now. A lot of people, just last thing here. A lot of people are doing this thing where, like, they're going to follow the team. They don't really care about the USFL, so I think it's going to be an utter failure. So they're like going by the logo. I'm going to support the team with the best logo. And a lot of people are like Pittsburgh Maulers, No. Mascots and logos, I don't care about that stuff. But if we're being honest about mascots and logos, I actually like the Breakers logo. I think that's going to look really sweet on a helmet. Okay? I really do. I think it's going to be really sweet on a helmet. Now, maybe it's because I'm a Dolphins fan, and this is like kind of getting water's edge here, right? So I don't know. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I just wanted to get this quick show out. God bless you guys. And so I'm saluting here from Captain Rick from Buffer State Sports, and I'm telling you guys, I will see you next time when we will be investigating this Larry Fedora guy. Okay? God bless. See you next time.